Hi students, let me start the video with a small quote today. Speakers are not born, they are made. Have you understood this quote? Speakers are not born as a speaker, but they are made by the situation they face, by the people whom engage with. So they are not born as a speaker, but they are made. Okay, yes. What is the topic today? Do you know? Have you got any guess? Yes, of course. Topic is debate. An interesting topic today I have chosen to discuss with all of you. Debate is a more formal way of communicating. Actually, did you participate any debate? Yes. If no, please watch this video. It will be really interesting and you will gain many things from this video surely. Debating is a more formal way of communicating. Actually, it is a method of interactive and representational argument. You will have a direct interaction with the people. That is called debate. And it is a series of lectures for and against on a given topic by knowledgeable persons. And when they'll ask you to participate in debate, yes, if you're really knowledgeable, if you have good stuff regarding some topics, they will call you for the debate. So it is a series of lecture and it is a contest where two teams present their arguments intent on persuading one another. Actually, debate is a contest where two teams will perform and give their and do their arguments intent on persuading one another. That people will have that persuasion habit. They will easily persuade others by their points in debate during the debate discussion. So this is the definition of debate. Where do we debate? Where do we debate? In casual discussions we debate. In competitions we debate. In deals we debate. So these are the places we debate. Rules of debate. What are the rules of debate? A debate has two teams, an affirmative and a negative. Okay, affirmative people will always talk about positive things and a negative people will express negative things on the topic. And each side consists of three or more speakers. The first affirmative speaker begins the debate and is then followed by the first negative speaker. Actually, for an example I can give you here. If we select the topic mobile phone is boon or bane. Mobile phone is boon or bane. First, the people, those who want to support for the topic, support for mobile phone, they will begin the contest. They will start the discussion. They will start the debate. And after them, the people, those who oppose the topic will follow. And that is what here I have mentioned. This pattern is maintained for the second and third speakers of each time. This will be actually maintained for the second and third speakers of each and every team. Each speaker speaks for a set time with a warning bell to give them a little time to sum up and finish. Then a final bell. Actually, when they have debate, when they have discussion, they will give warning bell because no people should keep on talking, keep on giving, keep on exaggerating. So they will give warning bell to conclude it, to finish it up. And there will be a chair or moderator who presides over the discussion. Actually, there will be a chair to preside that discussion, to give, to guide them, to instruct them. So that person will be called as a chair or moderator here for the debate. What makes a debate? Yes, I have mentioned three things here. Matter makes a debate. Matter. That content is very important. That speaks a lot. So matter is important, that makes a debate, and manner, your posture, your body language, everything, all your expressions are important. That makes a debate. And method, how you structure it, that sequence is important. How you structure your point, how you start it, how you give your explanation, how you give examples, how you conclude your speech, everything is important. And that makes a debate. Purpose of debate. What are the purposes of debate? Topics of controversial nature are dealt with. So if that topic is very controversial, that topics will be taken by the people to have debate. And when the group needs to be exposed to the pros and cons of the topic, actually people will prefer the topic which has both pros and cons. So they will opt topics like that to have debate. And when the participants have the capacity to present their side in a meaningful and interesting manner, participants must have that capacity to present their opinion, present their side in a interesting manner. That is much more important. They should not deliver their speech in a monotonous way. They should impress others by giving their points. There is favorable atmosphere in the group to accept ideas presented by logical arguments of the participants, and there is favorable atmosphere in the group. Actually, the points which they have chosen, which they'll deliver, should be true actually. That should be accepted by others. And that people must have that capacity to persuade others by telling their own points. It should be very logical, and they should not argue much when they are expressing their points as well. Basic debating skills. What are the skills, basic skills to debate? Style is important, speed is important, voice of tone is important, audibility, volume is important, clarity is important. Style, speed, tone, volume and clarity. These are the basic skills every participant must have in debate. See, here I will give you a few tips to win the debate. You should look very smart and be alert. Smart means not outward appearance, but the posture, but the body language, expressions, slang, everything is important. It should be very smart and alert. Exude confidence. You should be very strong. You should have that confidence in your point which you deliver during the debate. Structured thoughts. You should not give conclusion when you start. You should have the points to deliver, beginning and content and concluding point. If you want to give some examples, you have to give when you give your contents. So that is important. That sequence, that order, that structure is important. Ask rhetorical questions. You must ask rhetorical questions. It should be meaningful. You must ask rhetorical questions. Use humorous stories and analogy if needed. Powerful phrases. The phrases which you use during debate should be powerful. Conversational language is also important. Good debate results in. So what are the things which other people or chair expect from you when having debate, and how this debate results in? It cultivates leadership skills. Your leadership skills. It will cultivate your leadership skills. It will consolidate investigation and analysis skills. It will consolidate your investigation skill and analysis skill. When you speak no, other people will know how you are giving your speech, how you are delivering your points, everything. Trains critical listening and thinking skills. Yes, of course, when other people are talking means you will listen to them quietly, and you start thinking that how they mentioned that topic, because you have to speak after them. So it will really train your listening and thinking skills. It will enrich your open mindedness. Yes, actually there is no space for anything like you must be very transparent. You should be very open mindedness. You should not hide anything. What you have in your mind, you should speak up. It will equip your better organization and speaking skills. Yes, it will express your speaking skills. It will equip your speaking skills, and it will build your self confidence also, and it will boost teamwork and cooperation ability. And these are all the skills which you will have when you debate with other people, with other team. And actually in some years you will have group discussion also. And after completing your degree, you will be supposed to attend interviews. At that time, people recruit employers from the company will come and conduct group discussion like this. At that time, these points will be very useful for all of you. They will find out all these skills in you when you having the debate with other team. No, they will search for these skills from you. Cautions. What are the cautions? These are the cautions. We must be very careful while doing debate. The range of subjects should not be out of the purview of and interest of the group. The topic which you have preferred for debate should be very correct. You should not go beyond the topic. You should not say irrelevant points. That is not at all important. Emotional debate may become highly antagonistic and lead to conflict between groups. And there is no space for emotion. So that emotional debate, it will really bring highly antagonistic things, and it will lead to conflict. It will lead to friction between groups. It will motivate to win a debate, may lead to distortion of information, leading to ignoring the primary need of the audience and the point which you have taken. You should give your points correctly for the topic first. And if you want to motivate others, like encouraging others to win, you should not say irrelevant points. What is important there for the debate, that must be said. It is useful only under certain purposes and under certain conditions. And you should keep the things in your mind that what should be said. You should think before speaking, before giving your points. The moderator and participants should be knowledgeable and should not be over enthusiastic and carried away by emotions. Moderator or chair, the person who presides that debate, should be very knowledgeable. He must know how to tackle both the team. That is important. And I want to conclude this presentation with the famous quote of Albert Einstein. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Yes. If you do not know, if you can't explain the thing simply, actually you don't understand it well enough. If you don't know the things properly, if you do not have proper things about that information, if you do not prepare well, actually you cannot explain that in a simple manner. So you must know, you must practice yourself, you must know what is that exactly. Only then you will be able to explain that in simple manner. So that's all, students. I hope this topic is very useful for all of you. And when you have debate or discussion in future, you please think of these points and make use of it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening patiently.